Wisconsin Senator Tammy Baldwin is calling on her fellow senators in Washington to pass a bipartisan border bill tomorrow. The Democratic senator says the proposed bill would do three main things: secure the border, stop the flow of fentanyl into the U.S., and fix a broken immigration system. The initial package was blocked back in February after pushback from top House Republicans and former President Donald Trump. Senator Baldwin says that when voting on the new version of the border bill tomorrow, she wants her fellow senators to remember that making progress is more important than party lines.
Is this perfect? Well, no. But would it be a huge step in the right direction? Yes. I nor anyone got everything that we wanted in this bill. But in this instance, we cannot let the perfect be the enemy of the good, and we can't allow politics to win out over progress.
President Biden has endorsed the border bill, but it's unlikely the bill will receive the 60 votes needed to advance. The Chippewa Valley Health Cooperative plans to build a new hospital. The cooperative, founded in late February to help fill the healthcare gap left by HSHS's exit from western Wisconsin. According to a release, the cooperative intends to build an independent, nonprofit community hospital in the Chippewa Valley. Oakleaf Medical Network will provide the primary medical staff for the hospital. Current plans for the new hospital include 60 to 70 beds and an emergency room. The Board of Organizers is reviewing several location options for the new hospital. They hope to confirm a location by August. Democrats are pouncing on former President Trump's comments about access to contraception. How lawmakers hope the issue sways voters who are headed to the ballot box this November.
Knutson Roofing, locally owned with 18 years of experience to get your project done right the first time. Whether it's roofing, window, or siding installation, we offer reliable, dependable, and quality work we stand behind. Knutson Roofing. Call or visit us online today.
Tammy Baldwin is a hypocrite. During COVID, she told us to stay home, but used your money to fly to New York to live with her girlfriend at her lavish multi-million-dollar apartment. Baldwin pretends she's for Wisconsin, then jets off to Hollywood to raise money from celebrities. And Baldwin says she's cleaning up Congress, but hires lobbyists to her D.C. staff. Two-faced Tammy, a hypocrite we can't trust. Fix Washington PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Spring is here, and April showers bring nasty, dirty, clogged, leaking, mosquito-breeding gutters. Hi, Andrew Larson here with Larson Home Services and Gutter Shutter Gutters, Wisconsin's largest, most durable, clog-free gutter system. Get back to the things that you really enjoy. Hunting, fishing, golfing, boating, being with family and friends, or just playing with your dog. Go get it. Remember, when you think gutters, think Larson Home Services.
It's Ford SUV season. Time to get out there and take on adventure in a whole new way. Start with great offers on Ford Bronco and Bronco Sport, all equipped with 4x4 capability and with the help of GOAT modes to go over any type of terrain. It's Ford SUV season. Let's get going. Now lease a new Ford Bronco for just $369 a month for 36 months. Only at your local Northland Ford dealers.
If you've been waiting for the best time to buy furniture, this is it. The King Furniture Memorial Day Weekend Sale, where everything in our showroom has been reduced. Find sofas, sectionals, bedrooms, recliners, dining, and more. Plus 12 months interest-free financing. These deals only last through Memorial Day weekend, as we will be closed on Memorial Day to remember and honor our nation's heroes. Don't miss the King Furniture Memorial Day Weekend Sale. Going on now.
Knutson Roofing, locally owned with 18 years of experience to get your project done right the first time. Whether it's roofing, window, or siding installation, we offer reliable, dependable, and quality work we stand behind. Knutson Roofing. Call or visit us online today.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
The fight over access to birth control just got more intense after former President Donald Trump said he may consider restricting access. He later said he would never restrict access to contraception, calling that a Democratic lie. Now, Democratic lawmakers are moving quickly to make Republicans say exactly where they stand on the issue. Skylar Henry has more details from Capitol Hill.
Former President Donald Trump opened up a big debate on people's rights to contraception during an exclusive interview with CBS News Pittsburgh reporter John Delano.
Do you support any restrictions on a person's right to contraception?
Well, we're looking at that, and I'm going to have a policy on that very shortly, and I think it's something that you'll find interesting.
Democrats were quick to respond, with Vice President Kamala Harris tweeting, "Contraception is health care, and every person in America should have the freedom to access the health care they need." Trump walked back his comments, posting, "I do not support a ban on birth control, and neither will the Republican Party."
It sounds like they clarified what he meant by that, but that's obviously not a position that's held by me or, I would argue, most Republicans.
Democrats who see contraception and abortion as winning issues with voters say they will fast-track a bill guaranteeing the right to access contraception, forcing Republicans to go on record with where they stand.
I can't imagine Republicans are going to vote against the right of American families to decide how many children they want.
Republicans call this a political stunt. They say Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is just trying to help Senate Democrats trailing in the polls.
He's going to do these sort of political messaging bills because he knows he's underwhelmed in a couple of states, and he's trying to create a political foothold for some of his incumbents.
Democrats say the vote is necessary after Republicans in some conservative states have blocked bills protecting access to contraception. Skyler Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
The Senate vote on the Right to Contraception Act is scheduled to take place in early June. House Democrats passed a similar contraception bill in 2022. 8 Republicans at that time voted to support the bill, with 194 voting against it. Graceland is here to stay. How one judge's ruling preserves the Presleys' ownership of the famous mansion.
And we got above normal temperatures once again in the 80s, but we are tracking another round of storms come Friday. We'll time it out and show you if they'll be strong or severe. That all coming up on your First Warn Weather Update after the break.
Ashley's Memorial Day sale is going on now. Shop our biggest selection of hot buys, cool deals. Plus, get 0% interest for 60 months with no minimum purchase on all in-store purchases. Only at Ashley. Shop more deals in-store and online.
Giving a woman heartbreaking news that her baby has no chance of survival and giving them the option of having an abortion is one of the hardest parts of my job. Politicians like Donald Trump shouldn't be getting in between me and my patients.
We terminated Roe v. Wade.
My patients are worried. They're asking me, what is he going to try to take away next? If Trump was reelected, it would be devastating for women's health care.
ABPAC is responsible for the content of this ad.
Asher Lasten Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted retractable awning and solar screen experts. Sonesta retractable awnings and solar screens protect you from the harsh sun. With over 150 fabrics to choose from and the largest sizes available, you can create shade to match your home and style. Save up to 22% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with Sonesta retractable awnings, brought to you by Asher Lasten Exteriors.
It's the Memorial Day sale at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota, with store-wide sale prices, 24-month financing, and even free gas. Only at Drury's will you find beautifully tailored sofas and chairs, handcrafted bedrooms and dining rooms, a huge selection of premium leather, and the designers to help you put it all together. Shop top manufacturers like Daniels Amish, Flex Steel, Lazy Boy, and Stressless. Great sale prices, 24-month financing, and even free gas. Now, during the Memorial Day sale at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota.
Get an 11% rebate on everything now at Menards. Menards carries a great selection of Larson storm doors that come in a variety of styles and finishes, so you can find the perfect one for your home. The split view storm door allows for maximum natural light while providing easy ventilation with its retractable screen. Get this Lakeview split view storm door for only $319.99 after 11% rebate now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards. Ashley's Memorial Day mattress sale is going on now. Save big on adjustable mattress sets from Beautyrest Black, Purple, and Tempur-Pedic. Plus, get 0% interest for 72 months with select in-store mattress purchases. For better sleep and savings, visit your local Ashley store or ashley.com.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Elvis Presley's Graceland mansion won't be going up for sale after all. The historic home belonging to the late king of rock and roll was set to be auctioned off in Memphis Thursday after a company claimed Presley's estate failed to repay a loan that used the property as collateral. That loan was allegedly taken out by Elvis's daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, before she died. Elvis's granddaughter and trustee of the property challenged the foreclosure sale in court, claiming fraud.
The court will enjoin the sale as requested because, one, the real estate is considered unique under Tennessee law. And in being unique, the loss of the real estate would be considered irreparable harm.
Graceland is a major tourist attraction that draws more than 500,000 visitors each year. And since the ruling earlier today, the company trying to foreclose the home withdrew its claims. Well, the worst looks to be over for the Coulee region after yesterday's storms. Sunshine came out today. Hopefully some more of that later this week. But Greg, perhaps a little bit more activity this weekend.
Yeah, we still got some activity going this weekend, even this weekend too, but the good news, we're not expecting any severe weather outbreak like we had yesterday, so that's the good news. All the water is getting through the systems of all the rivers and creeks right now. So far, most of them have been behaving. We got a few that are in action stage. Turkey River to the south. If you look at the actual forecast points, which kind of reduce the amount of points you got on there. Kickapoo River is one area to watch. We have the Turkey River. We have some flood warnings and flood watches out. All these are not expected to get much more than maybe action or minor. So the good news, it is working through the system. We're not expecting any significant river flooding. Even if it does get to minor flooding, it's usually not a significant impact quite yet. But Kickapoo is one, and Black River is another one in Turkey too. So overall, we're in good shape. But for tonight, we still got a few showers or storms. Those will persist here probably through the evening hour. Once the sun sets, we should start stabilizing the atmosphere. So a lot of the shower activity will kind of start to tame down a little bit. All the way to 10 p.m., you still might see a shower or two north of Eau Claire. Otherwise, everyone else will see clear skies. Temperatures fall back into the 50s by after midnight. Then we'll see some high clouds begin to approach for the morning hour. Just some high clouds. We're going to wake up probably in the mid-40s in some areas to low 50s, so a little bit of chill in the air. Tomorrow, once the morning clouds kind of get out of here for the high clouds, we're going to see plenty of sun. By the time we get to about 8 or 9, we're going to zoom those temperatures back up until near the mid-70s by noon. And then in the afternoon hours, we should see temperatures climb up into the upper 70s for most locations or the low 80s. So a little bit warmer with that south wind, because that south wind's beginning to turn around because we do have a system that'll be approaching here. But not for Thursday evening's commute. That looks fine. Thursday evening activities should be good too, with some high clouds beginning to increase. Now, we do have a severe threat potentially for Friday. Right now, it's pretty limited in the medium confidence on this because it depends on timing. And there could be two events here, one during the morning commute, maybe one during the afternoon. We'll kind of time that out here. Here's the morning commute one, this line that kind of races towards the area by about 6 to 7. Now we'll have to see if this stays together. If it does, maybe a wind threat with that as it comes through in the morning commute time frame. That'll race off. The front will kind of lag behind, and then we'll see some redevelopment potentially as we go in the afternoon hour. Now the question is, where does that develop? It will probably develop right on the edge of our area to the east. That looks a little bit suspect too, so that could be maybe a hail or wind threat. Minor, not expecting anything like we saw yesterday, but still we'll have to keep an eye on that. And once we go past that, then going into Saturday, it's looking probably pretty dry conditions going on. For rain amounts with that thing, it looks like right now maybe a ½ inch in some areas, maybe a little bit higher as we go with some thunderstorms, and we'll keep updated on the Friday. But right now it does look kind of stormy, at least portions of Friday. But for tonight, we'll have a few showers going on, otherwise clearing skies. Temperatures getting back down to the mid-40s up low 50s. Tomorrow, plenty more 80s and plenty more sun in the afternoon with that south wind. And then we'll watch the showers and thunderstorms Friday, drying Saturday. And then we do have that system that'll pass to our south, which will give rainfall, especially south across Sunday through Memorial Day. And that does look to be cooler. And as I mentioned, further south you go, better shot for rain. Further north you go for those 2 days, less of a chance. But it does look a little bit on the cool and wet side right now.
All right, something to keep in mind. Thank you, Greg. Well, when we come back, a graduation in 2 generations. A Wisconsin mother and son putting on their cap and gowns and walking the stage together.
Needing something for your kids to do while they're home from school? Tomorrow on News 8 Now This Morning, we'll have some of the organizers of Rush Wisconsin West in studio to talk about their summer soccer tryouts.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
During the Memorial Day event going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $500 on select Sealy adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving Lacrosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
At Blaine's Farm and Fleet, we get you outdoors because we get you. So get your summer started off right with amazing Memorial Day savings throughout the store. Like these 50-foot Woods extension cords, just $12.99. This new Charbroil gas grill, only $189.99. Assorted Milk-Bone, canine carryouts, and pepperoni dog treats as low as $4.99. And rewards members get free same-day local delivery on all pet supply orders of $49 or more. We get you outdoors because we get you at Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
It's time to go tankless with a new Bradford White Infinity tankless water heater from Maxwell White. Upgrading to a tankless system allows you to have unlimited hot water whenever you need it, no matter when you last used it. Hot water is an integral part of everyone's life, so let the experts at Maxwell White help you choose the best water heating solution for you and your family. Trust the company that's been keeping La Crosse and the surrounding areas comfortable since 1994. Upgrade to a tankless today and never be left without hot water again. Rely on Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience and the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get $3,500 purchase cash on select GMC Sierra models. Or get a total of $6,000 purchase allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
Visit your best choice GMC dealer today.
During the Memorial Day event going on now at PM Sleep Center, you can save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving Lacrosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
See the stories you missed or watch them again on our YouTube page. Or find us at news8000.com. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
All month, graduation ceremonies have been taking place across the nation. But one ceremony this past weekend in Oshkosh had a unique twist. A mother and son graduating from the same place on the same day. Noah Cornelius has the story.
Who got the better grades in the end?
He did. He beat me by 0.2 on the grade point average.
Over 500 soon-to-be graduates from Fox Valley Technical College packed the Kolff Center in Oshkosh, ready to take their diplomas and start the next chapter of their lives. But for two graduates, there are family ties.
I am just like living in the moment and loving every second of this with him and trying not to embarrass him at the same time.
Timothy Osmankowski and his mother, Maureen Fogarty, are graduating college at the same time. They are both members of the 2024 spring graduating class at Fox Valley Technical College. Timothy's college journey started right after high school, taking English at UW-Stevens Point before transferring to the tech school. Maureen's path, meanwhile, took her down a different road.
I'd always wanted to be a nurse. Ever since I was 12 years old, I knew. But coming out of high school, it was like, okay, I met my husband at the time and got married. We had kids right away. So there we were, and it just, the timing was never right.
Because Timothy completed his degree online while Maureen took classes in person, the two say they didn't know they'd be graduating at the same time at first.
Probably like after the first year when I realized we could graduate together.
All of a sudden we're like, hey, wait a minute, you started when I did. We're graduating at the same time, so it was kind of really funny when it came together.
Now the mother-son duo is donning their cap and gowns, walking across the stage and completing the journey, which is now forever intertwined by the love shared between mother and son.
And the mother-son duo says they're looking forward to spending some time together before Timothy moves to Hawaii. Congrats to them. We'll have another look at tonight's forecast right after this.
Knutson Roofing, locally owned with 18 years of experience to get your project done right the first time. Whether it's roofing, window, or siding installation, we offer reliable, dependable, and quality work we stand behind. Knutson Roofing. Call or visit us online today.
I would like to tell you about the man I love, Eric, who is running for the U.S. Senate.
A fourth-generation Wisconsinite, he started his first business in his 20s and then built and turned around over a dozen companies, creating thousands of good-paying jobs. He believes in the American dream, and he wants it to be possible for everyone. Above all, Eric is a man of integrity. These are the qualities I want in a U.S. Senator to fight for Wisconsin. How about you?
I'm Eric Hovde, and I approve this message.
Spring is here! The grass is getting green and the flowers are blooming. And along with that comes the rain. Hi, Andrew Larson here from Larson Home Services. When's the last time someone inspected your roof, giving you the peace of mind that your roof was good to go for another year? At Larson Home Services, we'll give you a free 16-point inspection letting you know the true condition of your roof. Remember, when you think roofing, think Larson, Wisconsin's best roofing experience.
If you've been waiting for the best time to buy furniture, this is it. The King Furniture Memorial Day Weekend Sale, where everything in our showroom has been reduced. Find sofas, sectionals, bedrooms, recliners, dining, and more. Plus 12 months interest-free financing. These deals only last through Memorial Day weekend, as we will be closed on Memorial Day to remember and honor our nation's heroes. Don't miss the King Furniture Memorial Day Weekend Sale. Going on now.
Get ready for high-octane action. Remlinger Collector Car Auctions is back with its spring auction May 31st and June 1st in Winona, Minnesota. Consigners, head to RemlingerAuctions.com to consign now and earn top dollar. Early consigners get the most exposure with our pre-qualified bidders ready to buy. Reserve your place today and be part of the excitement. Remlinger Collector Car Auctions, where every car has a story and every bid is an adventure.
Knutson Roofing, locally owned with 18 years of experience to get your project done right the first time. Whether it's roofing, window, or siding installation, we offer reliable, dependable, and quality work we stand behind. Knutson Roofing. Call or visit us online today.
All right, till the sun sets, we still got some storms out there. Nothing severe, but those white boxes are where you could see some nickel hail, gusts to maybe 40 to 50. Richland Center just south of there, that's the one cell. Otherwise, a lot of it's just north and northeast of Eau Claire. Once the sun sets, all that activity should start diminishing. Tomorrow, 80s, but we do have storms coming back in for Friday. And then Saturday looks good, but then Sunday and Monday, we do have some showers coming back in tomorrow day weekend.
All right, thanks for joining us tonight at 5. Hope to see you again at 6.